My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2. And this is episode 12, and the episode is titled, Who You Really Are. Now, in this episode, we get to see the return of a familiar guest star to the show, Sif. But she doesn't remember who she is. I mean, she knows simple stuff about Asgard, but other than that, nothing at all. The Coulson and the team decide to go and help her try to get her memory back. And they find out that she was fighting what they assumed to be a Kree. And I guess his weapon somehow caused her to lose her memory. You know, they do finally are able to catch up with him, and they were able to capture him. He used his item to restore her memory. They talked about this. The reason why he was there is because these weapons, they were turning people into weapons in many different worlds, which those other worlds were just total failures except for Earth, which they just shut it down. So he was sent there to pretty much destroy anyone who was affected by the Diviner, which we know Sky has been affected, which now Coulson and everyone knows because she kind of lost some control at the wrong moment. So he eventually does try to go after her. But after a little bit of one-on-one fight with Bobby, she was able to turn the tables by making him hit himself with his own hammer. And he lost his own memory. Talking a little bit more about these weapons, which it's pretty much, talking about the Inhumans, which, is the thing this part of the season. But eventually, by the end of the episode, when Fitz is trying to explain to Simmons about what he did, they all are just saying, "Oh, we need protecting from her," which, to me, I can understand your fear, but she's your friend. She's not your enemy at all. Yeah. But after the final scene of the episode, Hunter confronts Matt. Pretty much he semi-knows about what Bobby and him are doing, which we could tell from this episode that they're not with Hydra. So I wonder what is their mission? Who are they working for? Yeah. And then, puts him in a headlock, puts him in a sleeper hold. So that kind of what makes me wonder what's going to happen next. And that's pretty much a quick sum up of this episode. I have to say, really another really cool episode, kind of explaining more for people who do not have any information at all on the Inhumans. For me, the only thing I know about the Inhumans is that they were a group of people that were genetically modified by the Kree. That's pretty much all I know. And they've had run-ins with the Fantastic Four, but yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see that happen. But that's pretty much all I know when it comes to the Inhumans. I've known about the Inhumans ever since the 90s Fantastic Four series, but, like I said, last week's episode, that's all I know, really, about them. Which kind of makes me want to go and do my own little research, considering that I'm a comic book reader. I might as well do some research, so that way, I have an idea of what to assume, what to possibly assume happened. Which, I like how this episode kind of, lets everyone know, even people who are not uh, familiar with the Inhumans, kind of explain a little bit about them. So I thought that was really cool. I mean, the stuff with the rest of the team being afraid of her, I mean, I mean, one small part of me kind of understands where they're coming from, but another thing, but a major part of me is like, they're all friends. I mean, gosh, they've been working together for a while now. So it kind of is like getting stabbed in the back. I mean, if I was in Sky's shoes, I probably would react very differently overhearing that. I honestly don't know what I would exactly say, but I could just say it wouldn't be pretty. It wouldn't be pretty at all. I probably would have lost control right there and then, probably, considering that they're supposed to be her friends. But all in all, this kind of makes me a little interested, that much more interested in seeing what's this secret mission that Bobby and Mac have. I mean, yeah, because we could tell that they're not Hydra undercover, so they're not so much of molds of Hydra, but who knows? I mean, it may be someone else, some other organization that we have not seen introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe yet. But yeah, that's pretty much my total thoughts. Overall, great episode. Looking forward to seeing what's happened next. And let me know down in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on the episode. And also, today, a new trailer for the Daredevil Netflix series came out, which I have to say, it brings up the hype. I have to say, I'm getting pretty hyped up for this, and it kind of makes sense since we have exactly 1 month until this until the show starts on Netflix, which hopefully I'll have the time to be able to review the episodes. I mean, it may be one episode a week, or I may be able to do 2 episodes a week, because to be honest, I don't want to be one of those people that review like a few episodes at a time, you know. And plus, I'm one of those people that I don't really like reviewing like 2 shows a day. That's why I sort of dread on my reviews on The Walking Dead. Not that I hate it, it's just, it kind of gets to me. I mean, the same with The Flash and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which, they both get the views. But, it still gets to me. But, let me know your thoughts on the episode, and also your thoughts on the new Daredevil trailer. And also be on the lookout for a review of this week's episode of Once Upon a Time and The Walking Dead. And as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.